Vince Carter was born on January 26, 1977, in Daytona Beach, Florida, to Michelle and Vince Carter Sr. Growing up in the sunny state, Vince displayed his athleticism from an early age, excelling in various sports. It was basketball, however, that would become his true calling. Carter attended Mainland High School in Daytona Beach, where he quickly became a standout player. His exceptional leaping ability, scoring touch, and basketball IQ earned. After high school, Carter enrolled at the University of North Carolina UNC, where he played for the Tar Heels under legendary coach Dean Smith. At UNC, Carter formed a dominant partnership with future NBA star Antawn Jamison, leading the team to numerous victories. During his 3 years at UNC, Carter showcased his explosive athleticism, perimeter shooting, and solid defense, which made him one of the most highly anticipated prospects entering the 1998 NBA draft. Carter left college early, foregoing his senior season to declare for the draft. His decision would ultimately shape his legacy as one of the most electrifying players in NBA history. In the 1998 NBA draft, Vince Carter was selected as the 5th overall pick by the Golden State Warriors. However, he was immediately traded to the Toronto Raptors, where he would make his mark. Carter's transition to the NBA was a smooth one. His rookie season 1998-1999 was nothing short of remarkable. His combination of athleticism, scoring, and exciting dunking ability quickly captivated basketball fans. Carter's high-flying dunks earned him the nickname Vinsanity and made him a household name almost overnight. He averaged 18.3 points per game, earned a spot on the NBA All-Rookie First Team, and finished second in Rookie of the Year voting. In his second season, Carter's game expanded, and so did his reputation as one of the league's brightest young stars. He averaged 25.7 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 3.9 assists per game, leading the Raptors to the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. His ability to score from all areas of the court, along with his explosive athleticism, made him one of the most electrifying players in the NBA. Carter's most memorable moments during his time with the Raptors came during the 2000 NBA Slam Dunk Contest. In what has since become legendary, Carter delivered an unforgettable performance that included a jaw-dropping 360-degree windmill dunk and several other high-flying stunts. His performance was so impressive that many consider it the best dunk contest performance in NBA history, further cementing his place as a fan favorite. Vince Carter reached the peak of his career during his years with the Toronto Raptors, especially between 2000 and 2004. He became the face of the franchise, leading the Raptors to multiple playoff appearances. In the 2000 to 2001 season, Carter's all-around game reached new heights. He averaged 27.6 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 3.9 assists per game, earning his first All-NBA second-team selection. His remarkable performances and ability too. Carter's peak performance came in the 2001 Eastern Conference semifinals, when the Raptors faced off against the Philadelphia 76ers. The series was memorable for Carter's heroic performances, including a 50-point game in Game 3, although the Raptors eventually lost the series to the 76ers in 7 games. Carter's individual play was a testament to his immense talent. He was quickly recognized as one of the league's premier players and an offensive force to be reckoned with. By 2004, however, the relationship between Carter and the Raptors began to deteriorate. Amid internal tensions and growing frustrations with the team's direction, Carter was traded to the New Jersey Nets in December 2004, marking the end of his tenure with the Raptors. While his time in Toronto had been successful, Carter's future in the NBA would now take a new direction. Carter's time with the New Jersey Nets was a new chapter in his career. Although he was no longer the high-flying dunker of his early years, Carter adapted his game to maintain his effectiveness. He became a more polished scorer, improving his perimeter shooting and facilitating the offense. During his time with the Nets, Carter formed a formidable duo with point guard Jason Kidd, and together, they led the team to the playoffs in each of Carter's first 4 seasons with the Nets. In the 2005 to 2006 season, Carter had one of the most productive seasons of his career, averaging 27.5 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 4.7 assists per game. He led the Nets to a 49-33 record, and they made it to the second round of the playoffs before being eliminated by the Miami Heat, who went on to win the NBA championship. Carter's consistency and ability to lead the Nets in scoring made him one of the top players in the league during this period. However, despite his individual success, Carter's teams in New Jersey were never able to capture an NBA title. He continued to be a prolific scorer and a valuable asset, but the Nets struggled to advance past the second round of the playoffs. In 2009, Carter was traded to the Orlando Magic in an effort to help the team contend for an NBA title, but his time in Orlando was relatively short-lived. After his stint with the Magic, Carter played for several other teams, including the Phoenix Suns, Dallas Mavericks, and Sacramento Kings, although he was no longer the superstar he had been earlier in his career. Carter remained an effective player, known for his leadership, scoring ability, and clutch performances. By the time he joined the Dallas Mavericks in 2011, he had become a veteran presence who could contribute off the bench. During his time with the Mavericks, Carter's experience and scoring ability were crucial in helping the team win the 2011 NBA championship. Carter, who had long been chasing a title, finally achieved his goal after a long and illustrious career. His role in the Mavericks championship run was as a veteran contributor, often providing a spark off the bench during crucial moments. Carter's ability to adjust to a reduced role and still be effective in limited. In the years following the Mavericks championship, Carter played for the Sacramento Kings, where he spent his final seasons. His impact on the court had diminished due to age, but his leadership and mentorship of younger players were invaluable. Carter officially announced his retirement from the NBA in 2020, after an incredible 22 seasons in the league.